Super Tuesday is done. The results are in. What do you think happened? Trump won. What else are we going to say? Trump crushed Haley. Now, Haley did win 2 states, so we have to give her credit for that. She won Vermont, and she also won Washington, D.C., which I guess isn't really a state. It's a district, so she won 1 state. She won a district. Now, people are saying, oh, she crushed him in D.C. Couple of things on that. It was like 1,700 votes. She got like 1,000. He got like 600. Crushed. The other part of it is, look, you're looking at D.C., and if we've seen anything over the decades in terms of D.C. and that style of Republican, they're just Democrats. That's all they are. They're not really Republicans. So throw D.C. out. That doesn't even count. Of course D.C. is going to go for Haley. Vermont, I wonder how much of that was really Democrats trying to mess with the primary system and all of that. But does that equal a win? I don't know. Either way, Trump runs away with it. It's his. And so now finally, Haley hasn't said that she'll endorse, which of course she signed the endorsement oath last year, but now it's kind of looking like she's probably not going to endorse Trump because she doesn't like him, she hates him, because all the money that got funded to her hates him, and she is an establishment shill. I'm just glad to see it's finally done and over with. She's out. Now Trump can get on his way and do his thing and do what he needs to do. In an interesting aside, Joe Biden lost American Samoa to a guy that nobody even knows. CNN couldn't even show the guy's picture. But he lost. Anyways, we all know it's going to be Biden. Nobody else is going to come. Well, who knows? Maybe something, maybe things get switched up. Who knows? But now it becomes head-to-head. Now we don't have any more distraction in terms of Trump, Haley said this, Trump said that about. Trump didn't even mention Haley in his speech. And of course, that is specific, that's intentional, that's important, because he doesn't even see her as somebody that he has to concern himself with. I kind of think her political career is done. She'll probably get some high-level job with some private business that does a lot of business with the government. She'll be fine. Don't worry. She's going to be okay, guys. She still will have her money and her pay. But I don't see her political career going much after this. I think it's kind of toast. I think she shot herself in the foot. As far as Trump and Biden, now you're going to see all the stops pulled out because the Democrats are getting very desperate. You watched how unhinged they were about the Supreme Court, which we will see on Friday. Massey and I are going to cover the whole Supreme Court thing. We're going to get into the Constitution about that, the history of it, but we're going to get into especially how the Democrats reacted. You're going to watch all the stops get pulled out on this. They will. They already have, and they're going to look for more. They're playing dirty. They're looking for any way possible to stop him because he truly scares them, which from my side, and all of you know, we have our issues, but I do like how much he scares them because what they want is authoritarian, tyrannical, Marxist control, if you want to say. And he threatens that. I can get behind that. That's fine by me. So watch for bigger and bigger things to happen. More lawsuits are going to come. Guaranteed. There's going to be more lawsuits that they're going to throw at him. And my question is, why haven't the Republicans been bringing lawsuits against the Bidens, against the Biden administration? Why haven't they started doing this? And some may, that's the low road. But if there's crimes that have been committed, shouldn't we be prosecuting those crimes? Shouldn't we be seeking justice? I think one of the problems with the conservative side of things, there's a couple of problems. One, they're afraid. They're weak. They just don't want to go too far too fast. They just want to slow things down. The other thing is, I think there's a lot of people who they're so much in the realm of don't interrupt me, don't mess with me, I'll leave you alone, that we forget the idea of justice. Liberty needs justice in order for liberty to remain healthy. If you don't have justice, liberty gets squashed fast. Liberty must be protected and defended by justice. And we need to start having some conservative AGs who are willing to step up to the plate, start bringing court cases against these people. Fight fire with fire. It's a dogfight. It's a street fight. And plus, they're using the justice system perversely. Let's use it righteously. The justice system is there and is supposed to be there to punish evildoers. If we see evil, we're actually doing a disservice to all of our fellow Americans by not punishing it. If you like this type of content, by all means, click the subscribe button. Leave yourself a notification bell click. And here's what I want for you to leave in the comments. I'm wondering, do you think that justice needs to be done in order to protect liberty? Is that something that's supposed to be done, or is liberty something that naturally protects itself? All right. I love y'all. I'll see you guys later.